So since today was a teacher planning day, I decided that early this morning I would go to McDonald's and actually have a decent breakfast. So I really didn't have much to do today, but after this morning, after I went to work and kind of just got myself ready for the next couple weeks, earlier tonight, we went to our friend's birthday party at a restaurant, and one of the main discussions that's been getting brought up over time has been the question as to whether statistics is a math. Now I know this is just the Ravenclaws in all of us just coming out and arguing with each other, but seeing how half of us are kind of computer majors and the other half of us are math and psychology majors, we started kind of butting heads as we would say that statistics is not a math, which was my side of the story, and then kind of showing off their expertise on saying why statistics is a math. So I actually went online and did my own research like the good student that I am, and I came up with basically this premise, this argument that kind of proved myself right. And not only that, but I actually found the resources and references which I posted on my Facebook note for where this argument was taking place. So basically I told them, and what I found out was that statistics is considered by some to be a mathematical science pertaining to the collection, analysis, interpretation or explanation, and presentation of data, while others consider it a branch of mathematics concerned with collecting and interpreting data. Because of its empirical roots and its focus on application, statistics is usually considered to be a distinct mathematical science rather than a branch of mathematics. Then another argument, because of this definition that I posted up, started popping up. Just because they say that it's a mathematical science, that it's definitely defined as a math. Mathematical science and math are not the same thing. Here was my proof for that specific argument. Mathematical science is a broad term that refers to those academic disciplines that are primarily mathematical in nature. I am so sorry. I just noticed how much I was just ranting and ranting and ranting about this entire argument, but I got so flustered with the whole thing, I really need to get something out of my system. But I guess now, just as a palate cleanser, I'm going to include just this smart, short little clip of my discrete mathematics professor. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I'm a Ravenclaw. Since this is a Slytherin Ravenclaw channel, might as well start putting something that involves Slytherins and Ravenclaws. So, Haley, if you have anything that you would think that a Slytherin would pertain to, then go ahead and do so yourself.
That's it. Okay? Why would they be concerned about that? Well, if you tried to register, the first thing they would want to know, and you would do programming, is, are you in the class already? And if you're in the class already, they'll say, no, thank you, if else, right? It would have to be a lot of programming involved. They would have to know what complement means. They would have to know that means no, basically, right? That means in order to register this class number 1, the first requirement is probably, if it's 50 students, forget it, you're not allowed to register. So number 2, well, actually, that happens, that's it, it's over. They return what message did they use?
Alright, Haley, so that's basically about it. And seeing how you haven't done the last 2 videos, I would say that you still have to do the punishment that I gave you last video. And also in your next video, try and incorporate something that you would consider to make you Slytherin. That's basically it.